Okay, welcome to my channel, and if you're just new to my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. I'm sorry I'm just making this video, better late than never, right? I've been so busy with work. I'm sorry I keep giving excuses. I hate it. And for my old subscribers, I love you guys like Kilode. Thanks for bearing with me. And for my new subscribers, you know now, this babe here loves you like Kilode. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how to make whitening scrub. I know some of you be like, huh? You already taught us how to make whitening scrub. Why another whitening scrub? Honey, just as much as we have so many creams, in the market, flooding the market. We have Pure Glow, we have PR Francois, we have QEI, we have 72 hours, we have so many creams. Just as much as we also have several face creams. We have golden face cream, we have FOB, we have glutathione, so many face creams. As much as we also have different varieties of scrub. We have Vienna scrub, we have enhanced scrub, we have extreme white scrub, we have Sebamed scrub. Yes, so many varieties of scrub. So the same thing is also applicable with our mixtures. We have several mixtures of certain products, but it's now up to you to go for what you think is suitable for you. So you're like, okay. There's sometimes you go to the market and you look at a particular product and like, I think this one will be suiting for me. I like the color. I like how it looks. I like how it smells. This would definitely be good for me. But mind you, testing of several products is not always good. So I'm not advising you guys to test this, and test this. No. I'm just saying you should make up your mind. Everyone should have a choice, You should know, oh, this is the cream I want to use. Just as much as I had to stick to PR Francois, that's how it is. Everybody has a brand they probably like. So I'm not saying, okay, since I mix this, you can use this. No. But today I'm just going to be talking about Whitening Body Scrub. It's not up to you to probably like it if you actually want to like it. But believe it or not, it's an honest recipe. So we'll need 1 cup of our brown sugar. I know some of you be like, why brown sugar? Why can't we use white sugar? The reason why we're not using white sugar right now is most times it might have most skins don't actually go for white sugar. They tend to have skin irritation when you tend to use white sugar. So brown sugar goes for different skin varieties. All the skin, sensitive skin, it's soothing on the skin, and it's well approached. What I mean is it can be used on the skin without any skin irritation. So we should definitely go for a cup of brown sugar. Now, most times for all those whitening scrub, like a scrub like extreme scrub, because that scrub definitely whitens the body. And if you actually want to make a whitening scrub like that, you just have to use your bleaching soap powder. But in this case, I'm not advising you to use your bleaching soap powder, because if you want to use a product that will not give you skin irritation, that will not give you stretch marks, that will not give your skin burn, that will not cause any kind of dark knuckles, green veins and all that, why not use something you think, though industrial, but at the same time easily apart from easily grasped, something is safe. We know industrial chemicals are not all that safe, but something is safe, because this is bleaching soap powder. Yeah, you can use it for your shower gel, you can use it for your scrub. What I mean is, if you're using bleaching soap powder for your shower gel, why use it for your scrub again? I keep saying it. If your body cream is very harsh, it's a cream that bleaches, then your shower gel should not be a harsh shower gel. That's exactly what I mean. If you have a cream that is very effective, your scrub should be mild, so you don't end up having breakouts. So we'll need Snow White powder. Snow White powder is also very effective. Not towers, mind you. There's a difference between towers and Snow White powder. We need Snow White powder, not towers. We need just 2 tablespoons of our Snow White powder. And for our oil, we need 1/2 cup of pure extra olive oil. Now, I know some of you be like, why didn't you go for almond oil? Well, the reason why we didn't go for almond oil and went for extra olive oil, it's moisturizing and actually nourishing on the skin. Apart from that, people with acne prone skin, tend to relate more with extra olive oil. So if you're probably using that, for your body, there's something you should know. Most people don't know. Just like a lady said, too much of scrub tends to make you wrinkle. But hope you know that when you have a skin, like you have blemishes on your body, you have skin irritation like spots, it is advisable you scrub your body practically almost every day, because it helps fade off that spot. Yes, scrubbing every day is not advisable, but there are situations where, I remember when I had spots all over my body, when I had at my back, I showed you guys when I had to move to Pierre Francois. You know, I showed you guys about it. I was scrubbing practically every day, morning and night, morning and night, morning and night, before it faded off. I had spots around my armpits as well, so it faded off completely. So that was why I said lie. If you have blemishes, if you have spots around your body, what I advise, don't use a tough scrub, use a mild scrub. If you notice the sugar or the salt is a bit too harsh, honey, you need to reblend it again. If you have blemishes, that is what I say, you need to use something. Again, we need honey. We need half cup of honey. You know, honey is, most times I tend to say spice of life, because most people use it in their tea. You can actually use honey as your mask. It's so good. And women who probably have probably you've not had sex for a long time and you probably just want to stay alone, you're tired of a guy breaking your heart like kilo day, you know, now you just decide to keep taking honey and just let go of a guy. It suits the inner part, you know what I mean? So I know some of you be like, Dr. Monica, where did you hear that? I know some of you subscribers of mine, but seriously, it's coming from a reliable source and it's the truth. So would need half cup of honey, pure honey. You know, the honey we sell in Nigeria, you need to just be careful about where to get the right honey. The honey is not, I don't know if it's overburnt or something, it's just so black. Well, we need our strawberry powder. I know some of you be like, where would I get strawberry powder? Well, it can definitely be found. You can get strawberry powder or lavender powder, which we use in making our scrub. I won't say you should use like drops of it or probably the liquid one. No, you need the powder, because we need it to be really how would I put it, scrubby like. Exactly, we need it to be really scrubby like, because if we have the powder as well as the sugar scrub, you know. And again, there's something you should know about strawberry. It tends to lighten the skin. So in case you probably do not know, strawberry lightens the skin. Well, honey, strawberry lightens the skin, so it will definitely help in lightening the skin. But if I say you use strawberry essence, it's not going to make sense, because it's going to be coloring, and most times you guys might not know, though 8 to 10 drops is okay, but it might actually cause a stain on the body. So I won't say you should use the essence, I'd say you should use the powder. Powder is actually very good. And most times people tend to like take off the sugar and put the powder, but it's not advisable, because you need something that will help exfoliate the body well, soothe the skin, and really sap it and moisturize your body very well. That's why we tend to use the sugar. And how are you going to prepare it? Now, some people will be like, this recipe cannot work for sensitive skin. Well, that's a lie. It can and will work for a sensitive skin. Now, for someone who probably wants to go all the way, you want to dive in and say, you know what, babe, this is not going to even whiten my body. I want a real correct whitening scrub that will whiten me like crazy. Now, most times when I say, when you bleach, I keep saying it, be very cautious of how you bleach your skin. Even if you want to bleach, you have an active cream, your scrub should be less active. If you have a very active scrub, then your cream should be a little bit active. It won't be that active, so you don't get to have burn, you don't get to have green veins and dark knuckles. Hope you know, scrubs, because of the chemicals it contains, do really cause dark knuckles. So be careful, honey. So all you just have to do is add your oil into the powder. Like, you get your powder together, you get your Snow White powder, you get your strawberry powder together, and you add it together into your oil, your extra olive oil. After mixing it together, you add that mixture into your honey. Allow it to incorporate very well into the honey. And all you just have to do is pour the brown sugar into the honey, and as you're pouring it, you're mixing it. That is the procedure, and it's just pretty simple. Now, for people who probably want to go all the way, as I said earlier, you probably I want to bleach my skin. as in I want to bleach. There are people who love to bleach, just like I love to bleach. But my bleaching has a grade, because you should know that now the temperature is really really hot. So if you're bleaching and you're going out, be rest assured you're definitely going to be dark, and apart from that, you're also going to start having knuckles. So this is not the time for you to bleach, because the sun is horrible. And you can equate the extra olive oil for your glowing oil if you actually want a glowing oil. For people who probably order the ebook, they would know exactly what I'm talking about. So you can equate the extra olive oil. That's, you use half cup of that, and you turn it into your olive oil. You change it from the olive oil into your glowing oil if you actually want it to glow your skin. And even if you do not change it to your glowing oil, extra olive oil can also do the work for you. And if you actually want a whitening oil, you know how to mix your whitening oil. For people who probably order the ebook, they already know how it's going. You can mix that. And there are some people I probably know, they also use this half-cast oil to mix it. You know, half-cast oil tends to whiten a lot, but be careful, it causes growing vein. Just telling you. So you can actually mix the half-cast oil into it. You can use half cup of your half-cast oil in place of your extra olive oil. So you can use it to mix it. And what you just have to do is you get your Snow White powder and you dissolve it into the half-cast oil. Then you add it into your mixture. As good as that. And honey, it will definitely lighten your skin. But bleach with sense. That's what I keep saying. So if you guys enjoyed my video, I'm sorry it's a bit shabby, it's a bit not organized. It's late and I just had to make a video and not disappoint you the way I've disappointed you in the past. So if you did enjoy the video, and just subscribe, like, share my video. And if you've been watching my video till this time and you've still not subscribed, honey, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like, share my video, and I love you guys like kilo day. Bye guys.